This is the Coda bus. This is a system of writing. This is important to me and the community because you're able to transport yourself with only like $2 or a bus pass, and you're able to transport anywhere while you're on here. And I believe that it's also important because it's very convenient when you're unable to go places and you don't have a ride or anything. And this is very convenient for me because I don't have somebody to pick me up after school every day. The importance of this casino being built in Ohio is very, very important because of the jobs lost in the last year or so. With the casino being built, will create more jobs for families and for workers that have been unemployed. I also think this is very important because we don't have very many tourist attractions in Columbus and on the west side. So I believe this will also bring more tourists and help with the economy with money references and such. Alright, this is a park around my youth group place that I go to on Hilltonia, and I guess this is important because kids can play here and are able to be with each other and have friends and yada yada. And they usually do football and basketball and cheerleading too. And then, hold on, and including that, this is a church, and I come here for youth group meetings, and they used to do service here, but they were shut down, but we're still able to meet here for youth group. And youth group's important, and so is this building, is because it's a community area for kids that need a place to be during the day and after school. And I just like being here. It's fun at times and such. This is the community around my housing area. This field right here is usually where a lot of kids play, like football and climb the trees. And it's very fun to do when you're younger and you're in an area like this. I don't live on this street, but I live the street next to it. But I used to play here with some of my friends a long time ago. And I think this is very important because it helps kids learn how to, it's important to the community. I mean, it's because you're eligible to play games and have friends and build friendships and just have fun when you're a kid. Because I know a lot of kids don't get to do that when they're older. But I think this is a very neat community area now. This is a food pantry that's on Sullivan Avenue by South Oakley and another street I can't remember. But the importance of the food pantry for my community is they are like a homeless shelter. They help give out food to those who are unable to pay for it, and they're very willing to help anyone that's in need. I've walked past here a few times when they're working, and it seems like it would be a very nice place to go to if you're in need. I just think this is very important to the community for those that are unable to pay for things such as food and just help their families.